So I'm here at the local Asian market, and last week Julian says to me, hey, Kino, do you think you could create a great dish with the 3 most unique things we could find at the market? You think I can? Let's find out.
Do I have to try this?
The kid's opinion is the most honest opinion. Let's see what happens here. So I've been to a lot of Asian markets, and one of my favorite things about the Asian markets is their seafood section. They always have super unique seafood. Oh, shark. That'll be a cool one, Julian. Unique things at the Asian market. You gotta catch these guys from the back. You gotta catch these, look at these guys. Oh, they're ready to go. So you get these guys, you gotta come behind them quick, real quick. Let's see if I can do it. Ready? Watch. Quick, you gotta go quick. Quick. No, you can't pick this one, Julian. I've cooked rabbit before, and it's delicious. Sorry, bugs. What is bullwhack? I've never heard of bullwhack. I have no clue what bullwhack is. Don't pick bullwhack. No, come on. Bullwhack. Intestines. Beef tripe. Beef leg tendon. Pork spleen. Pork spleens. Oh, you got one. What are you waiting? Pork tongue, Julian. Pork tongue. I've never cooked pork tongue. All right, pork tongue is one of them. I can't say I'm thrilled with this choice, but pork tongue. Preserved duck egg. Don't pick this one, please. Egg. You can't, I don't really know if you can tell. So you can just see the outer shell showing you what the inside looks like. Like the yolk is black and then the white is like reddish gray. Is this part of your choice? No, right?
No.
Okay, thank God. Let's put it back then. I love mushrooms. Mushrooms is probably one of my favorite. Oh, did you get one? Okay, king oyster mushroom. Let's go. Yeah. I think that Julian's choices here, I think he's saying something about the shape. Look at the shape of this choice and the shape of this choice. Julian, what are you trying to tell me, man? Let's see what ingredient number 3 is.
Very Freudian.
It is, without question. This is burdock root. This stuff is awesome. Really cool flavor, super unique. All right, so this is durian fruit, which is one of the largest tree-growing fruits in the world. And when you cut it open, it has like a putrid smell. Some places throughout Asia, they don't even let you into a place with it, but it's actually quite delicious. It's like kind of like creamy and like almost like pear apple-y, but like a creamy pear apple, if that makes sense, but it smells horrible. Huh? Is this it? This is it. What is this? A yampi? It's like a foot of some sort. What is it? Is this number 3, Julian?
I think so.
All right, let's get to work. All right, yampis. I guess I'm gonna treat these things like a root vegetable, but I'm gonna go back to what I said earlier. Let's look at all the shape of Julian's choices. What is going on, Julian, today with you, man? It's gotta be like this for Julian. This is a family channel, man. What the heck? All right, now I gotta put my game plan together. I know, I gotta get my game plan going and walk a few more laps through this store and see what I can buy to piece all this together. Don't you have enough things chosen already with that shape? My mind is going. Okay, I'm gonna do some cooking wine. I think I've got to piece this dish together with noodles, and I think it might be a soup. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, my keys. All right, we are back at the house, and I have my king oyster mushrooms, one of Julian's unique picks from the Asian market, my pork tongue, which is gonna be wild, and then whatever these things, what are these things called? You don't remember? I don't remember. I think they're like yippee or yappy or yampis. I don't know. We're gonna cut them open. We're gonna see what they look like on the inside. Let's get cooking. Let's go. Okay, so we've got our aromatics. I think I'm gonna treat this pork tongue very similar to that of a beef tongue. What I wanna do is I wanna saute up some of my aromatics, and then after that, I'm gonna blanch off my pork tongue. Let's chop these things up and get them in the pot. This is a shallot, guys. If you have never cooked with a shallot, I highly suggest you pick these things up. They're like a marriage between a garlic and an onion, and I love using them. They're really delicious. Pork tongue. Okay, I'm gonna trim this up and then throw it in my pot, braise it for about a half an hour. I mean, what the heck, you know? Look at these things, man. Pork tongue. All right, let's get it. Clean a little bit of this off. So when Julian chose tongue for me, I was just like, okay, well, that's weird. But again, I think a lot of this is gonna be playing towards, you know, Asian style flavors since we did all the shopping in an Asian style market. I really like soup. I think I'm gonna go soup. I'm also gonna finish with this tongue on the grill as well, since we're gonna be challenging ourselves with the grill. And then those yappy yippy like ball looking things. I don't know, I gotta cut those things open and see what's going on in there. But for now, these are gonna go into the pot. Those chilies and the garlic and the shallots in there really creating a beautiful, beautiful aroma to start this dish with. All right, yampi. Yampi is what it's called. I'm just gonna cut it in half because I gotta look and see what it looks like inside. My guess is it looks like yuca or boniato or potato. Oh, it's super gooey. Look at that. Okay, so it's a slimy, gooey, it smells kind of like a yam. Goo on this, it's very slimy. Okay, I'm gonna peel it and boil it. So pro tip, whenever you go to peel anything, peel on top of something that you can just pick up and throw away. A lot of people will peel over their trash can and the thing falls into the trash can, or they'll peel onto a counter surface and they end up sweeping everything in there. Just put a paper towel out, peel onto the paper towel, and then pick the paper towel up and throw it away. Like, I wonder where this part comes. Like, is this a hanging? Does it hang? Is it coming from a tree? I think I'm gonna Google this. Not right now, but I'm gonna Google it. Shaved onto a paper towel, and then you can just wrap the whole thing up and you throw it away, and it makes cleaning way easier. Pro tip. It's crazy slimy, but it's not as dense as a potato or yuca or boniato or anything like that. It's like jicama almost. Listen to this. Like, what is this? Is it too weird if I take a bite out of it? That's pretty gross. Shit, what am I gonna do with this now? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, you know, Kino's Quest is always raw and uncut and as real as I can be. So it's not a sour flavor. It's just like an uncooked, slimy potato flavor. Yummy, what is it called again? I can't remember the name of this stupid freaking thing for the life of me. What is it called? Yama? I don't know the name of this vegetable. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's coming from a tree. I don't know if it's come from the ground. I have no clue. And as soon as my hands aren't sticky anymore, I'm gonna walk over to my phone and I'm gonna Google this thing. Okay, yampi. How do you spell it? Y-A-M-P-I? Y-A... like literal P. Y-A-M-P like urine? P-E-E? Y-A-M-P-E. What kind of yamp is a starchy tuber that's a staple in parts of Asian cuisine? Toxicity. Yampi contain, oh, hopefully it's not like don't eat raw. Hold on a second. Yampi contains a toxic compound that can irritate the skin, but these compounds dissipate after it's cooked. Should have read that before cutting it without gloves. I'm not itching. I don't feel any toxicity. That's BS, man. Google's a liar. All right, let's go check our tongue. Oh yeah, I can just smell it. You ready? Check this out. Oof, looking good. Little tongue in there. There it is. Yeah, all right, I think we're good. It looks very similar to human tongue, huh? Like same size? No? Okay, so pretty standard soup base. I think I'm just gonna do like a bunch of really good aromatics, ginger, basil, cilantro, coconut milk, maybe chilies, and try to really make a really aromatic broth out of this. Get my noodles in there, soft boiled egg with a duck egg. I have that marinating right now. All right, so next we're gonna take care of these mushrooms. I wanna leave these mushrooms. Good job. Thank you, Julian. Appreciate you. All right, beer break. Cheers. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by Julian giving me a beer, next is king mushrooms. I want to pay as much respect to these things as possible. They're absolutely delicious. Just a beautiful mushroom. This isn't that weird of an item. I'm actually familiar with this, but I would think to the normal person, this might be a weird mushroom. I would highly suggest if you have an Asian market in your area that you go pick some of these up. They're absolutely delicious. They're really meaty. They have a beautiful texture. They grill really well. They take high heat really well. Also, second pro tip, when you're cooking mushrooms, leave them alone. The biggest faux pas that people make when they cook mushrooms is they think they have to stir the pot. Just leave them alone, let them crisp up, let them get a nice Maillard reaction, and then just kind of turn them 1 or 2 times. Don't beat them up in the pan. Roasted sesame seed oil. Let them cook. All right, we're gonna peel pork tongue, which is not what I thought I'd be saying today. Let me know in the comments if you'd eat pork tongue. Is that something that you would eat? Is this dish too out there for you? So honestly, I'm gonna treat this kind of like a pork belly, as weird as that sounds. It's got a nice, it has a nice texture. Like, I'm not mad at the texture. It's juicy, you can see that. All right, that's the last. I mean, I might as well taste it before I put it in the soup. Let's see. Tastes like extremely lean meat. Or maybe what you think tongue would taste like. My wife is always like, don't you want to use gloves or a kitchen towel or something like that? I'm like, no, my hands are kind of like cast iron skillets. I can pick up just about anything off the grill. A little ponzu, Chinese cooking wine, one of my personal favorites, a little chili garlic. It smells great. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Okay. That's gonna add just enough fattiness into this because we don't have enough time to make like a full-fledged like ramen broth. Not that this is ramen, but like a lot of these Asian style soups, the broth, the stock takes hours and hours to do, and we don't have that time. So I kind of have to like speed up the process with a few little like kind of cheater techniques. One of them is the fattiness of coconut milk that you usually get from cooking bones for hours. That's so good. Okay, Julian's gonna love that. Wow. All right, last thing I need to do is cook up my noodles and sear off my pork tongue, and we're good to go. Let's plate this soup. So we're just about at the end here. My noodles are ready, my broth is ready. I'm gonna grill off this pork tongue here, get a nice little char on it. All right, so let's get some broth. Okay, perfect. We've got our fresh cilantro, fresh chiffonade of basil. Let's get some red chilies on there. We're gonna put our yampi back here. I did taste some of this yampi after it came out of the boil, and it's nice. It's kind of sweet. It does remind me a lot of yuca or like a sweet potato. Beautiful king mushroom there. Duck egg, let's see. Survey says you can't fake this. Oh, give it to me. Let's go, let's go. Look at this beautiful duck egg. Come on. All right. Charred pork tongue. I know that sounds crazy, but we're in it. What a fun episode to do. All right, here we go. Julian's challenge accepted and hopefully conquered. I've got the grilled pork tongue, the king oyster mushrooms, the yampi root vegetable thing, fresh red chilies, basil, cilantro. Okay, Julian, come on, let's go. This is it. You gotta tell me if I passed your test.
Let's see. All right, so broth first.
Broth first, that's a telltale sign. Go for it.
All right, here we go.
I don't know if I'm not nervous. I feel confident. What do you think? How is it?
Okay.
Yeah?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. All
Let's
right.
see.
Noodles and the rest of the goodies.
All right.
Noodles, mushrooms, egg, yampi, and of course the pork tongue.
This is the star of the show, right?
Pork tongue. Here we go. Star of the show,
right? Better than I thought.
Better than you thought. Okay.
It tastes healthy.
That
makes sense.
Super lean. There's no fat on it. It's straight muscle. I set Julian up with a full bite, so let's see how the whole entire thing works together. Big bite. You gotta slurp. You gotta slurp your Asian soups. You should know that. Let them know. Did I pass your challenge? Yeah? Let's go. All right. There we go.
Wish you guys could try this. Good stuff, man. You outdone yourself.
Thank you.
Once again,
we've had some spectators that have been like in the background just watching. One in particular. Maya, do you want to try some soup? Come on. You want to try the noodles first? Mommy too. Come on, Mommy. All right. See you later, Maya.
This is for Maya.
The kid's opinion is the most honest opinion. Let's see what happens here. Do you like it, Maya?
Spicy?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's yummy.
Is it really yummy?
I like it.
Let's go. You show me another toddler that eats pork tongue. Show me one. Find me a toddler in the United States that eats pork tongue. Holy smokes.
I don't know about this tongue. Try the broth first.
Try the broth.
That's yummy. Okay. Let's go for the noodles. Okay, I like it. Do I have to try the?
You have to try the tongue. That's the toughest one. Here we go.
Yeah, it's not as bad as you think.
No, it's much better than you think.
It doesn't have like a gamey taste. It just has like kind of like a lean meat.
Yeah, lean meat.
say.
It's
Yeah,
exactly what
lean
it is.
meat.
It tastes like lean meat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's
tastes
not
like
bad.
lean meat. If you like this episode and want to see my next episode, click right here. If you want to see my previous episode, click right here. Bye.